pensé que volaba.
A Sunday in Estelí, Nicaragua. Welcome to Estelí, Nicaragua. It says in there, no fumar. Sorry.
So where are we heading, Yanko?
We are heading to the top of the mountain that we try to do at least twice a month when we're here in Estelí. Because even though it takes about 24 minutes to go all the way up, you get physically tired. But just think about it. Walking around here, how your mind clears, how when you get to the top, just getting to the top, just the journey, it helps you to clear your mind. Este es el Mirador Tisei, ¿no?
Sí.
Mirador Tisei. There's many ways to do a shortcut going to the top, but I like the long journey. I enjoy more. I get to know myself every time I go up. Many ideas come up on my journey going to the top. So I like to take the long route. I enjoy it a lot more.
We usually come here with the kids. This is our first time by ourselves. And it hits different.
Yeah.
You always have to be careful of, them not falling, not busting a lip or getting
And everything is around them.
Scrape. Yeah. So you're not enjoying it as much. That's why I kind of wanted to do this by ourselves this time.
We dream that someday we can buy property in this area that is basically 27 minute driving to where the factory is. And I don't mind doing that.
Explain, because distance-wise is not that long, but it's just there is a lot of open roads coming here, so it takes 27 minutes. But it's probably what, like 9 kilometers?
Yep.
It's just distances here take a little bit longer to commute.
There's any way we can mute the part of me breathing so deep, so hard? Because I know someone's gonna go, man, what's going on with this guy? Well,
what we can do is, again,
is a journey of going up.
A couple takes and then
you can do this route. And hopefully you will sell a lot more cigars faster. Or you can do this route and keep reflecting how you can better the experience. So I'll take this route.
It's me and you both.
Huh?
I'm already feeling it. And the altitude hits us here too. We're at sea level, and in Florida when
In
we were
Florida.
there.
Oh, below sea level.
Yeah. So over here we're about, how much is it? Like 800? 850? I know it's 200 meters more than Estelí.
Well, I know it on foot. Estelí is 2,700, I think. And then here is a little bit higher.
Are you talking about feet?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, feet.
I know it in meters. I think it's like 715. But it's
Again, you
a
can
really
do a
nice
shortcut here, but I like it here. Sometimes it get easier and you can walk faster, but you gotta have a mindset that a pandemic can hit and everything will slow down. And then people will go home, smoke a lot, and sales go up. And then people go back to work and sales go down. Sendero. So that's how the going up it feels. Sometimes it's smooth, and sometimes you really gotta hold your belt and go, nope. This is an infinite game. This is an infinite game, and for me, it's not about speed. I can't deny that when I see people in the industry, they started right when the boom, right when things were going great and the government was giving money for you to become an entrepreneur. 2021 was the year the most entrepreneurs were originated in the United States of America.
self-employed people.
Huh?
Yeah, self-employed.
Self-employed people. Self-employed. But nobody mentioned that they were counting also Uber drivers and the delivery people. But with that amount also, there were Cigars entrepreneur. They said, wow, this looks good. There's a lot of money in cigars. You manufacture in Nicaragua, you import the cigar, $2.50, $3. You sell it for $10, $12. Man, there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in this industry. It hasn't stopped raining completely, but you can see Estelí now. That little town, that valley right there is Estelí. That's where all the best cigars in the world right now are manufacturing. And believe me, they taste even better when you come down here and you get to know the people. You get to know the town. It is a beautiful town. People are really thankful to have the opportunity to make cigars for us on the other side. They're really skilled individuals making cigars here in Estelí, Nicaragua. And again, you leave town for 25 minutes, and this is what you get. Amazing views, relaxing, and cigars and coffee taste even better up here.
That's Estelí over there.
Estelí behind me.
We're changing it a bit today.
I believe you guys deserve better. So we're gonna try to every week show you a little bit about Estelí. Again, my name is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars, where we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship. And today, it's a beautiful day. It's raining, but it's a beautiful day. It's chilly. It was kind of hot in Estelí. So coming here, a change of 10, 12 degrees, it feels amazing.
I just want to, we always come here and reflect and start the week
Yes,
in a
no
different
doubt.
tone. So how do you feel this place has personally changed you or shaped you into a leader and a cigar maker?
When you come to manufacturing and you see the side of manufacturing, you respect a lot more what you are offering. You respect a lot more your clientele. You realize that everything that it goes through this process, they deserve better. They deserve the best, because there's a lot of moving parts of making a fine cigar, making a good cigar. That's what I'm all about. Making fine cigars that when you spend 45 minutes, you feel satisfied, completely satisfied. And definitely learning from the culture, learning from Estelians, learning from Nicaraguans, you become a better leader. We change the pace. We change from manufacturing in I was gonna say Cuba, manufacturing in Tampa with Cubans. That's why I was gonna say in Cuba, manufacturing with Cubans. They're a lot different than Nicaraguans. So yes, I'm becoming a better leader with this experience here to serve my people a lot better.
You did the birds.
That is
So
beauty.
nice. In the previous episode we talked about us always seeing you travel at some point, and how does this view fit into and this town fit into Tabanero's bigger picture?
Years ago, I would say 10 years ago, 12 years ago, when I found purpose in the cigar industry, and I don't want to go away from the question. And I started not rushing myself anymore. Like when I was younger, that I was always thinking about when I turned 30, when I found purpose in the cigar industry, that went away. In this industry, what I want is to live longer. To live longer, because I feel that this is not the end. Coming to Nicaragua, becoming a better tobacconist, becoming a better professional here in Nicaragua, it opens my mind that this is not, I feel this is not the end in here in Nicaragua. I'm gonna master here what I do here, the culture, and I'm gonna keep working on myself to last 120 years, 150 years, because I can find myself getting bored of Nicaragua, of the industry, and the other countries that I want to conquer on different ways, at my scale. It's pretty clear to me that I don't want to be the biggest, but I was really scared when customers used to say, Yanko, when are you going to go to Nicaragua? When are you going to start manufacturing in Nicaragua? I was scared of the unknown. Coming to a new country, new culture, and And I was just thinking, well, multiply what I have here with 6 rollers, multiply that by 20, by 30, by 50. Oh my God, I will go crazy. But once you jump and you accept that, yes, that if you really want to serve your people with the best, you need to conquer other horizons. This, it was needed. Nicaragua, it was needed. It was breaking the ice of exploring, of being pioneers in my generation, in my family. I know I'm not the first one that came here to Nicaragua and is doing what I'm doing. But in my gene pool, in my family, I'm a pioneer. I'm new. And who knows if any of my next generations go, wow, I want to follow my grandpa's steps. I want to follow my grandpa's steps. He left so much documentations online, and it felt like he had purpose. It felt like he was really enjoying his journey. So I want to follow his steps. So yes, this was needed. This is the beginning.
We are going on almost 14 years together, and you've always been drawn to the outdoors. You've always been, but it's, you know, since I remember you've always been drawn to water, to being, you know, close or near to a body of water. You know, we always wanted a house overlooking a pond, or in the near future, hopefully
the ocean,
or the ocean, exactly.
Like my friend Rafael Nodal.
Did you ever imagine moments like this, standing in the top of a mountain?
No. I grew up around water. I'm original from Cuba, the outskirts of Havana, so it was really close to go to the water. You can ride a bicycle for 2-3 hours. You know, you were young with a bunch of guys and go to the beach, go to Guanabo, Santa Maria. So I was always surrounded by water, and water was really peaceful for me. I used to dream of but do you know what is funny? That every time I was in the beach, I enjoyed it, I had a great time, but I would take time to sit down, 12 years old, 13 years old, and imagine what was on the other side of that big ocean. So I think I'm always been an explorer. I think that my connection with my good friend Ken Golf is because we are aligned when it comes to that. We both explorer, and the few conversations that I had with him, it kind of helped me out to understand my desires, my wanting of the unknown. And no, I have no idea how much being on top of the mountain and spending time here often, how much it impact the rest of the week, how much impact my mind when I'm sitting home after I do this. It's hard not to remember or imagine or remnants on this 20 minutes, 30 minutes that we spend here, because we don't do more than 20 minutes because the kids are running around, and as you can see, they can roll over all the way down. But no, I have no idea that this was so powerful, to be on the top of the mountain. It's, in my mind, I feel, well, I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be on the top of the mountain. It's not going to be scary the day I get there. And I hope I never get there, because I think I will lose interest. I like more the journey. I like more coming up, and then now when we finish, walking down.
It's the climb.
It's the climb.
Now, if one day the next generations of cigar makers stand here, what do you hope they feel?
I hope they understand what of a small town it's behind me, how small it is, but what an impact does for the big thinkers, for people who change the world with a cigar on their hand. Not to underestimate what they are doing by serving others the meaning. I tell a lot of the locals, the young ones, I have two right now. One is 20, the other one is 19. You were born in it. You were born in Estelí, so you have no idea of your opportunities of serving others by just being born in Estelí. They have no clue. It's the same as someone that was born in the U.S. and they got no clue. What a an honor, what an opportunity to born in the United States of America. I got there when I was 14, and I have to take advantage of that amazing opportunity of being in the U.S. And whoever's here on top of the mountain, to please reflect on the amazing opportunity of being part of this really a small industry. Because the way we are serving a really small group of the population, it's heavenly. It's heavenly. Our clients, you know, their lives are shaped around good cigars, and that is our responsibility to deliver that experience. So think about that.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. This view, it really puts everything into perspective. The work, the history, the people, it's all connected. Thank you for joining us. Yanko, thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Guys, thank you very much. I'm almost done with this, but I'm gonna light up a Big Daddy. Recent Big Daddy's done here. So I'll probably put some, what do you call that on social media? The reels? Stories. I don't know much about social media. I know a little bit about cigars. I love you guys. My name is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars, where we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead.